YouTube, and welcome back to a brand new video. And today we're doing a new look 2019 Nuggets rebuild, who of course signed Isaiah Thomas, drafted Michael Porter Jr., and I think that's all they basically did. But those are two intriguing moves for the Denver Nuggets going forward. Should be a very fun and exciting team. I cannot wait to see what this team is going to do this season. It could be in the Western Conference playoffs again, or in the playoffs, not again. They've been the 9th seed the last 2 years, so they've missed out on the playoffs by a game, I think, like the last 2 years. So maybe this is the moves they finally needed to get in the playoffs, which I'm sure these might be the moves they finally needed. But the NBA 2K19 news, if you guys have heard, NBA 2K19 released some major updates on My League, My GM. It all looks really cool, and I cannot wait for NBA 2K19. It's going to be a new, fresh start on this channel, and we're going to just grind to 10K by the end of the year, and hopefully we can get there. It's a long shot, but you know, I got to set the bar high. So now I'm going to go ahead and see how this is going to look, see how this team does in season number 1, and then we'll make our changes from there. Let's see how Isaiah Thomas does off the bench for the Denver Nuggets and how Michael Porter Jr. does starting. At the NBA trade deadline, we're about to make a major move, guys. We need defense. This Nuggets team, one thing that it does lack is defense. Yes, Paul Millsap's probably one of the Nuggets' best defenders, but I think Hassan Whiteside coming in obviously would make a defensive impact. Hopefully maybe a change of scenery would bring him back to his stature that he used to play at. Justice Winslow would be a nice defensive piece alongside. So let's see. They do agree. So we just traded Isaiah Thomas away. I really don't even know how Isaiah Thomas was doing, but he probably wasn't going to get re-signed, and because Jamal Murray is the guy right now. But nobody's really leading the way, which I wish somebody was. But for the Miami Heat, Isaiah Thomas was leading the way with 18 points off the bench. So probably going to be 6-man. And they get Paul Millsap as well. I think maybe Paul Millsap. Just because I don't want to accept his team option after this year, I'm going to get Hassan Whiteside. And then we're going to move Jokic to the 4 to play the 4 while Whiteside plays the 5. So now we got Jamal Murray, Will Barton, Michael Porter Jr., Jokic, Whiteside. Gary Harris, of course, is still going to start just because he's more of a starter. Jamal Murray still start at the point guard. Mason Plumlee. Justice Winslow. I kind of want to start Justice Winslow, but I don't think I will. I don't think I'll let myself do that. I just don't. I don't know, because he would be a great defender, but obviously, I don't know. It's just principle that I think obviously Michael Porter Jr. does kind of deserve. He does deserve to start, but when we look at the team right now, our defense obviously not the greatest. Perimeter D. Gary Harris is a decent defender. Jamal Murray is average. Will Barton is average. Trey Lyles and Mason Plumlee and Michael Porter Jr. are all terrible. And then Hassan Whiteside's inside D is an A, so that's great. And then Michael Porter Jr. is C+. And then Justice Winslow is more of a defender. So could potentially start Justice Winslow for the rest of the season. I kind of want to, in a way, but I don't know, man. Should I take Michael Porter Jr. and hit him on the bench just for the defensive purposes? I'm going to go ahead and just leave it how it is. But I do like that. I did like that trade just for defensive purposes. Like, we really need some defense. Hassan Whiteside, I'll decide whether I want to re-sign him after this season. I really don't know. I gave Trey Lyles a contract extension as well just because he's a stretch big. And then both these guys are going to be free agents after this year, so can decide what we want to do with them. And we're going to have about probably not very much money in cap space this upcoming summer. So we'll probably have to make some moves here and there. Maybe we can get rid of Mason Plumlee. Probably not or Mason Plumlee. Yeah, we could probably get rid of Mason Plumlee. And then Will Barton. Yeah, these guys are fine. So we'll figure it out. But hopefully maybe we can make one final push to make the playoffs. I doubt it, but who knows? Maybe we make it. So at the end of the season, we unfortunately could not turn it around. We were very close. We were almost making the playoffs, but we were off 2 games. So once again, the Denver Nuggets barely missed the playoffs. I thought for sure this could be the season that they make it, but 2K had other plans, which I hope 2K19, like I said, has a better simulation. But the draft classes, like the updated, like not the updated, but the real life draft classes, like 1967 through modern date, that is so legit. Like, I cannot wait for that. That is so cool. I don't even know what I'm gonna do with that, but we'll figure it out. Mike Malone is our head coach. That's fine. And for the NBA draft, we got the 12th pick, didn't we? Yes, the 12th pick, and we have the 2 second rounders. So Mason Plumlee is here. He's a fine backup center, so I guess I'll leave him for now. This team is all right. I think it's all right. I don't think it's too bad. Cap holds. Hassan Whiteside, we might be forced to re-sign him in a way. I don't know. But for the 12th pick, let's see who the Nuggets take. And they take, ooh, I like that. Two-way wing. Okay, I can deal with that. Defense is something we need, so I like that pick a lot. So welcome to the team. I don't even know how to say your name, so I'm not even going to try. Jamal Murray, Wanslina Gomez, Malik Beasley, Justin Vanderbilt, sure, all welcome back. Qualifying offers, Justice Winslow. I will match a contract if it's not too bad. More defense, so I can't complain there. Cap holds, Tyler Lydon, you were the one traded for Donovan Mitchell. Kind of just out there. Jamal Murray, but we got Jamal Murray at the point guard, Gary Harris and Will Barton. Then we got I can't say that name, Michael Porter Jr. as well, Jokic, Trey Lyles, and then Mason Plumlee. So Hassan Whiteside has to be the big signing, I think. I think we might have to re-sign Hassan Whiteside. I don't think we really have a choice at this point. Now, maybe if I could get him to re-sign on a good deal, that would be great. Maybe like a 2-year with a team option. I don't know if he would do that, though, at this stage of his career. So let's see if we can get him to accept that. And he's probably the only... Yeah, he did. Okay. I will take that. So that is a good contract, I think. So we take Hassan Whiteside. He's going to be our defensive guy down low. And we got a team option. So we can decline his team option after this year if it doesn't go very well. So we're going to have a full season of Hassan Whiteside. So great. That's great. 2-year deal. And then we'll wait for Justice Winslow to get an offer because we're not going to have money to do anything else. So the Miami Heat also declined Paul Millsap. So interesting. But then we're going to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and see when Justice Winslow gets a contract offer. And then I'll probably match it and see you guys at the rotation. At the rotation, we're going to be doing a rotation. Jamal Murray, Gary Harris, Michael Porter Jr., Jokic, Whiteside, Will Barton, I can't say, Boya. I'm just going to stop. Trey Lyles, Mason Plumlee, and Justice Winslow ended up accepting his qualifying offer. So 10-man rotation, not too bad. The defense is a little bit better on this team. It's not the greatest, but it is better. So we can definitely be happy about that. So hopefully this season we start out firing and then we can make the playoffs. So once again for this Denver Nuggets team, we are on the outside looking in, 9th in the conference. There's just not much I can do. There's not much else I can do with this team. This team is in a great spot realistically and should be a playoff team. But unfortunately 2K just does not think so. And that's my problem with doing 2K rebuilds lately. It has been a huge problem with my last few videos, just my last, maybe even 5 videos. Just the simulations are so off. It's just ridiculous how stupid they are. Denver not making the playoffs is kind of not, maybe they won't make it next season, but the season after that, they will only get better. There's no reason they won't be a playoff team eventually. So, and I'm saying that as a Blazers fan. The Blazers and Nuggets don't like each other right now, obviously, because that big trade wasn't too big, but that trade, I'm saying that as a Blazers fan. I give all my respect, but I think at this point you fire Tyronn or Mike Malone if your team has not made the playoffs yet, because there is no reason why this team shouldn't be in the playoffs. Eric Spoelstra would be a good coach as well, but yeah, I don't know. I just don't get it. I don't know why we're not in the playoffs yet, but what can I do? There's not much I can do. 2K19 is coming out eventually, so hopefully, like I said, it changes, but I don't know. We'll see. Not really betting on anything. Hassan Whiteside, should I accept his team option? That is the question. How? I didn't even look at player stats. Let me show you guys player stats real quick. Sorry about that. We got 16.5 for Michael Porter Jr. led the way. Will Barton with 16. Jamal Murray with 15. Jokic with 15. Whiteside with 14, 10, and 2 blocks. So, I mean, not too bad. Not too bad. And this free agency class usually isn't that great. So, how much money would we have? We had negative 56 million cap. If I renounce this on, yeah. We really wouldn't have a lot of cap space anyway, so I might as well just bring back Hassan Whiteside. So, welcome back to the team, y'all. And then for qualifying offers, we have Justice Winslow again. I'm allowed to give him. I didn't know I was allowed to give him another qualifying offer, but Wanslina Gomez and Malik Beasley can walk. I really don't need them back. Cap holds. Wanslina Gomez. I did not know I was allowed to give Justice Winslow another qualifying offer, but whatever. Will Barton wants 25 mil eventually. Mason Plumlee, I already resigned him. And then we got negative 30 mil in cap space. So we don't have a point guard right now, but it will be Jamal Murray eventually when he does come back. Porter Jr. and Sudamboya, I don't know, Jokic, Trey Lyles, and Hassan. So basically, I think the one thing we should do is a sign-in trade with Justice Winslow. So if he does get a contract, I think we're gonna sign him, and then whoa. Why are the free agents so good this year? I've never seen them this good. Kevin Durant, Kyle Lowry, Draymond. Yeah, I've never seen them this good. Okay. I can dig that. So Kevin Durant's a free agent right now. I've never seen the free agency this great in this far in the season. Avery Bradley, but let's go ahead and sign Justice Winslow real quick, because we will be bringing him 13.5 mil for maybe 2 years. Let's see if he accepts that. We'll sign him, and then we'll match Jamal Murray, of course, and then we're going to trade Justice Winslow for something. I don't know what we're going to get yet, but we're doing a sign and trade with Justice Winslow. Or maybe should we do one with Jamal Murray and Justice Winslow? Would that be too wild to do? Justice Winslow and Jamal Murray for like a good, like an elite point guard? Is that a little too crazy? Jamal Murray eventually would probably become a beast in this league. But right now, he's nothing great on this game of 2K. So I'll think about it, but I don't know if I would do that. Marcus Morris, well, we could use a backup point guard. Jeremy Lin would be fine, but the Kings would get Justice Winslow. We get Noah Bolden, Jeremy Lin, Joe Ingles. Now, is that a little too far off? Should I do a Jamal Murray sign and trade? I don't know. That might be a little crazy. So Jamal Murray is back. What could I potentially get for Jamal Murray and Justice Winslow? I'm just going to check a sign and trade. That would be a lot of money to give up. So, I mean, someone's going to have to take in a lot of cap to take these guys on. So Jamal Murray, it's going to have to... Mike Conley, no way. Goran, no way. Rudy Gobert, no. No, and no. So no good offers at all. Let me see if I can find my own point guard that I would want to... Oh, Ben Simmons obviously would be ideal, but that's not real. I don't think that would happen. Colin Sexton, Kyrie Irving, that would be absolutely phenomenal, but I don't think they would do that. Shai Gilton, they already have a point guard. Trey Young, Goran Dragic, they got Kemba Walker, still on the Charlotte Hornets. It's tempting, but I don't know. I don't know. The Hornets, I think, obviously would do it, but I don't know. I don't know if that's, if it's in our best interest to trade for Kemba Walker right now. Chris Middleton, Lonzo Ball, LeBron James, DeAndre Jordan, still just 20. D'Angelo Russell, Victor Oladipo, Drew Holiday, Blake Griffin, Andre Drummond, Reggie Jackson, Kyle Lowry, Chris Paul would be awesome, obviously. Devin Booker, Russell Westbrook. Now, I've tried this once, but Damian Lillard. Now, as a Blazers fan, obviously, I would never want the Blazers to trade Damian Lillard. But what if I gave them Jamal Murray, and so we'll give them Jamal Murray and Justice Winslow. So that's would they take this? You're asking me to give that's not okay. So 2020 draft pick. They still don't agree. What about another 2021 pick? They still don't agree. Could I give them someone else that would be valuable as well? Maybe this guy that we got in the draft, Cassius Stanley. You give me, what else did they get? Larry Nance Jr. Maybe something like that. Would they do this trade? They still wouldn't do it. So I could always play CJ McCollum at the point guard. He can play point guard. Would that be a little crazy if I got CJ McCollum and put him at the point guard? They can't. This isn't quite a fair... All right, Larry Nance Jr. CJ McCollum and Larry Nance Jr. for Jamal Murray and Justice Winslow. I'm getting desperate here. I've never done this before. Okay, they still don't want to do it. What about 2020 draft pick as well? They still don't want to do it. I'll do one more and that's it. Okay, they still don't want to do it. So I guess our hands are tied here. Let's just sign up. Let's just stick with Jamal Murray. And then we'll just trade Justice Winslow because we already have two small forwards as it is. So Justice Winslow, we can probably go back to that Jeremy Lin trade. But I'm not giving them a first rounder. That's kind of stupid. They should be giving me a second rounder at least for Justice Winslow. So Jeremy Lin, Jonah Bolden for a second round pick. They want two? Absolutely not. I'm not giving you you can... I'm not giving you a first-round pick. You got me messed up. What about that? Why do they want a first-round pick so badly? Jonah Bolden and Jeremy Lamb are not worth a first-round pick. I'm not giving you a first-rounder. 20... Oh, my God. This team is killing me. Why? Whatever. This is literally so stupid. I should not be giving you a first-round pick for Jonah Bolden and Jeremy Lamb, but... By golly, just so I can continue this video, I'll do it. Whatever. So we got Jeremy Lamb as a backup point guard now. So I hope that helps a little bit. Maybe it won't. I don't know. But I'm going to go ahead, similar to the end of next season. You guys know what the rotation is going to look like. Let's see if this team can finally make the playoffs. So 6th man of the year goes to our guy, Michael Porter Jr. actually. 17 points off the bench. So that's pretty nice. And then All-NBA first team. I'm not sure if we have anybody on here. But the All-NBA third team, no one and no one. So, okay, that's fine. But second in the Western Conference. So we are in the playoffs finally. So we're finally in the playoffs. So let's see if we make some noise. Still kind of a split stats for the team, which is fine. I like that. Split stats is like something you'd kind of see out of the Nuggets. But face LeBron James and the Lakers. So you never know. We're down 1-0. We even it up. We're up 2-1. We're up 3-1, so we can potentially eliminate... Yes, we do. So we eliminate LeBron James and his Los Angeles Lakers. Now we're facing the Thunder. Like I said many times, Denver and Oklahoma City would be such a good playoff series if you ask me. But we end up sweeping them. I'm talking about in real life. If you saw those two meet up in the playoffs, I would be ecstatic. Because that series would be fun to watch. Because those guys have had some good games against each other. But the Warriors are up 2-0 on us. Can we even it up? They're up 3-1. So can we let... or make the Golden State Warriors blow a 3-0 lead? They've done it before. They can do it again. One thing is for sure. We are in the Western Conference Finals, so not a total loss. And we're going to lose here, guys. We're going to lose here, unfortunately. 108-126. Jamal Murray, 18, 17. Yeah, just not good enough. Klay Thompson, Kevin Durant, Steph Curry, DeMarcus Cousins. They still have they still have a super team. The Avengers. So, not much I can do. The Warriors win the championship. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like if you did enjoy, and of course, subscribe if you haven't already. But this is Crushables, and I'm saying peace.